Hi, it's me. I'm back. I'm a little moody today, but it could be worse. Oh, we're going to the hospital. I want to take him. No, I'm on. So I guess first off, I did have one hell of a day yesterday. It ended good, but it was a mess. So I had to still work, but I went to go see Ado when she was in Chicago. So that was really cool. But last minute, Kitten got some bad news about her cat, and so she had to, for a very good reason, had to cancel. So then I'm scrambling to find somebody else to use the ticket because I don't want to waste a ticket, and I can't sell it that late. Sorry, my watch went off. I was like, somebody calling me? No, good. I don't want to talk on the phone anyways. I don't like talking on the phone. But yeah, so then I'm like asking everyone, like, hey, you want to come with me? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like giving this ticket away. I don't care. I can't get rid of it at this point, and I don't want to waste the money. And we almost managed to find a way around it, but we didn't. So in the end, I just grabbed my mom, and I was like, whatever, let's go. So she came with me to see a singer she had never heard before. I made her listen to Otto on the drive up, but I drove, and I had already paid for parking, so at least that's just it. I'm like, we're not taking anything else. I already got the parking, so I'd rather just take it. Twaifu offered to drive me up, but it's also a good thing I didn't end up going with her because her car got broken into. They smashed the window. It's scary. But yeah, so I saw Otto, and Otto was very good, but also she had some very kind words for us and was talking about like her backstory and stuff too. And it really hit close to home. Just the fact that, you know, people told her she couldn't do it and were mean to her, and people she cared about said stuff like that. But she wants us all to be able to reach our dreams and stuff. And that really got to me just because, yeah, you know, as somebody I thought actually cared for me said some horrible things to me and made me feel like shit. And that nothing I did was good enough and things like that. So it was overlapping. Although I've never recorded in a closet. The acoustics are pretty good, I hear. I don't think I have a closet big enough, though. It is what it is. But yeah, so I was really stressed on the way up and everything, but it was okay in the end. And then let's see what else. And today I just woke up moody. I didn't sleep very well. And I went to go see an apartment this morning. And they actually really want me there because they like my credit score. But they didn't even clean up the place, and it has all these stuff broken they have to fix because apparently the last tenant was a monster. But I was like, so, and they're also replacing the appliances. The stove and the fridge are the only two we would have, and it's like, oh my god, it's really expensive for what it is. It's a nice, as far as like square footage, it's pretty nice, and the setup isn't bad. But I was like, I don't know if I can deal with, like, I couldn't get a really good gauge on it just because of how dirty it was. Also, no central air, which sucks in the Midwest, especially in this area. It gets really hot and humid. And the walls are really thin. I could hear the dog from downstairs barking. And I'm like, oh God, dogs. Because they allow dogs and cats in that apartment. I'm just like, although the cats are only a one-time fee. You pay $300 for the cat and that's it. Never again. No monthly fee or whatever. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that part. But yeah, so I was like, it just wasn't great. Every time I go to a place, at least it's a real legit place. I don't know. I just, there's so much that's happened and I still feel really lost. So I'm in a mood because of it. But this game should be fun. Everyone likes little murder, right? And in other random news, I bought a Victini pack, that fancy illustration box from Pokemon, and I split it with my coworker. And so I opened 2 packs and she opened 2, and I pulled a $450 Victini. So that's good, I guess. We'll play though now. But that's why I'm moody. I know there's not much time, but what awaits you there is unknown. Let me know if you need sacred objects. I don't have any more, right? How many I think I got all the ones. Yeah, there's none left in this chapter. That's what I thought. Come button it. All right, I guess we'll leave. Was I supposed to go somewhere else first? I don't think so, but we'll check. At least we finally got to use the library. Korewa. I'm pretty sure I got everything in the gym. Yeah, just making them run because I'm making them run. Don't want to miss anything. But yeah, sorry guys. I'm in a mood. Hopefully this game makes me happy. Because everyone loves a little murder, right? Oh my god, you hear him panting? It's not like sexy or anything. It just, I feel almost bad. Can I go in the bathroom? Hi, Quotable. What do you mean I can't afford to take a detour? A bathroom is not a detour. Yes, I know that. That's all I gotta do. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, right? I chewed up the inside of my mouth pretty badly while I was sleeping because I was so stressed. So, I actually did it a while ago, and I keep opening it. But now it's even worse. Oh, and also, I look like I've been battle scarred because my cat got so stressed he attacked me yesterday. So, it's been fun. Taxi's already parked in front of the gate. Taxi? Right, we called a taxi. I thought we were going to take the bus. Board the taxi with Daimon and asked the driver to take us to K Hospital. This one is interesting in the fact that I thought we were going to have to just remain in the school, but this particular, after Hanako-chan, is that the only one we've done so far is Hanako-chan? Yeah, I guess so. Now we're leaving. The entrance is this way. Come on. What the heck's going on? Oh, washer. I don't have anything to wash this time. I did all my laundry today, including my bedding. And like usual, even what I used to do when I still had a house, I can put everything back together myself, including the fitted sheet. Why is it all like menacing? There's an old bench here. Time and disrepair have started rusting the metal bits on the bench. Guys, we don't leave until I've looked at everything. We can't go back just yet. We need to go K Hospital. That's fine. I'm not trying to go back. I'm trying to look at everything first. I guess that's all I can look at. Okay. I don't want to miss any teeths, okay? No teeths. My mom's been really great for this. She just bought me some dishware. Or flatware? Is that what that is? Is that dishware? Plates and stuff? Konoe-san is already inside the hospital waiting. I came as fast as I could once I got to call Yashiki. Is the new target really here? Come to think of it, Konoe-san hasn't seen the new notice. I don't have time to go into too much detail, but the target, Manabe Megumi, is hospitalized here. Kuchisake Kashima wants vengeance for an incident that occurred 5 years ago. Sounds like a serious problem. The director said Manabe's room is 303. She already knows we're coming. Let's hurry up and meet her. I'll be waiting there. It will only cause problems if we all enter the room at once. Yeah, that's definitely true. Both of us head to the lift after parting with Konoe-san. Where's it going to take us? To a secret place? Was that Enji that did that? I don't know. These games are blurring together. We get up on the 3rd floor and walk down the empty hallway. Our destination is room 303. Meow? What's that? Obviously, we're not looking at the silhouette. Let's get everything else first. I know you want us to look at the silhouette, but I want to look for teeth. Okay, fine. We'll look at the silhouette. 2 silhouettes are projected on the curtain. One is a person sitting on the bed, and the other silhouette looks rather odd. Leave me alone already. How many times have you stood by my bedside and told me to come to your grave? I've gone there now. Are you satisfied? Please, just get lost. I'm begging you. With a trembling voice, the girl who is likely Manabe pleads with the figure next to her. That figure must be Kuchisake Kashima. Manabe's in danger. What is this feeling? My legs won't move. My legs are as stiff as iron bars. Uh-oh. This is bad. I can't even speak. We gotta do something. Can I, like, stab myself in the leg? Oh my god, there's so much shit up here. Oh, I never finished that either. Ha ha ha. Same goes for Diamond. I can tell he's panicking. Kaise, give it back. Give his scissors back to me. His scissors, you said? Didn't your mother put them in your coffin during your funeral? I don't have them. But I bought the same scissors for you. If this is what you want, please just go and rest in peace. I don't want to see you ever again. Give his scissors back to me. Eek! I'm ready to become a ghost and go stab people. I think we were too late. Well, yeah, if we just stand there on the other side of the curtain. Kuchisake Kashima disappears. What do you think, guys? You think she's okay? Right? She just had a really bad haircut. At the same moment, I regain control of my legs. What was that? Manabe! There's no answer. Kashima must have. Made her pretty? I have to check the other side of the curtain. Anything else to check, though? Because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, how do you stop something in that situation? It's obviously a planned event. I can't do anything, but still, I meant realistically. Their curtains tied red with blood. Or it could be like cherry juice, or actually kind of looks like it could be chocolate pudding or shit. I grab it with trembling hands and open it. A sharp smell of blood assaults my nose. Lying on the bed is a corpse with scissors bursting from her body. The wet red scissors gleam brightly when bathed in the light of my flashlight. Her contorted expression reflects the fear and pain she felt at the moment she was murdered. Yeah, she's fine. My thoughts start swirling amidst the thick, nauseating smell of blood. 5 years ago, Manabe's scheme sent both Kashima and Hirose to their graves. 5 years later, after visiting Kashima's grave, Manabe falls prey to Kashima's vengeance. I guess this is the extreme case of what goes around comes around. If only the real world worked like that, right? The lifeless figure on the bed is not a towel, but a human being who had lived over 20 years. She had a future ahead of her. Did she? Did she? We don't know that. We don't necessarily know that. She was in the hospital, right? What was she in here for? She also had a family and friends that loved her. Do we know that? We don't. Don't make assumptions. She could have been a horrible person. But despite the horrible abrupt ending, this isn't something you can simply label a tragic situation. This was also karma. I know you must be shocked, Yoshiki. We're in deep trouble if someone sees us. Let's tell Konoe-san immediately. Yeah, we don't want to be caught here. Like, that would suck. My soda's already almost done. It's just fine. I have a water, too. I just refilled it on my way up, so I didn't put flavors in yet. Yeah, my flavors now live on my desk up here because I don't really have any other space. So everything is just in my room. Or my storage room. Or storage units. Oh, god damn it. I got something on my desk. Huh? Are you done questioning already? I wish I could do old man. Or old man voices. I wish I could do old men. No, I don't. I don't want to do anyone. I wish I could be better at doing lower voices too, than just higher. Maybe I could do better different voices. Konoe-san, I need you to stay calm and listen to me. Manabe is... I tell him what happened in room 303. What did you say? There has been another victim after Horikoshi? I'll go check the room myself first and call my brother. I mean the director after that. Thank you. I'm making him into a leprechaun. I don't know why. How short is he? Maybe he makes me think of a leprechaun. Return to room 303 along with Konoe-san. Is the body gone though? Yep. The body is gone. We all saw that coming. The curtain is no longer stained red. Manabe's grotesque corpse is also nowhere in sight. Dude, you can't insult her. She just died. Where's the corpse? She should be here lying on that bed. On the bed? But there's only a small box here. What is the box? A small box, you said. There is indeed a small box near the pillow. The small box is deceptively heavy as it got skizzards. Stylish lettering reads Tsubame Scissors, which leads me to believe there are scissors inside. Well, yeah, dude. Wow. Talk about a detective. It's full of drugs, finally. I've been watching Breaking Bad, so... Yeah, speaking of drugs, I was going to stop it because I really couldn't get into it after the first couple of episodes, but I told my coworker and she's like, it gets better. You want to keep watching it. And so I'm like, fine, I'll watch more and see. And yeah, she was right, it got better. No, it's actually pretty good. These must be the scissors Manabe bought for Kashima. Tsubame! Tsubame is Sparrow, right? Burb. If I just do silly things, I can make myself feel better. That's what I'm doing. So, Manabe's corpse has disappeared just like Izumi's and Horikoshi's. Oh, for goodness sake, what strings am I going to pull to cover this up? Can I leave this matter to you? Yeah, I'm going to give you the hard work. I'm going to go hunt ghosts. You go ahead and figure out how to hide a body. A missing body. Hide a missing body. More silly things. Okay, weird noises. Sure, I found a way to do something about it. This sounds wrong, but I'm glad the corpse is gone. I can say the patient ran away. Well, the hospital will be held accountable for this. We'll manage somehow. I mean, depending on what her condition was, she could have checked herself out, right? I've got a lot of friends in high places. Because you're so short? I don't know. Honestly, this guy's acting pretty immoral, but it's not like I have any right to criticize him. Konoe-san's just doing some distasteful things in order to try and help us save lives. Thanks, I owe you one. If you don't mind, I'd rather receive a report of this case being closed than your thanks. Oh, okay. That's where he stores his friends, on the top shelves. How does he get up there, though? Make no mistake, I am not risking my neck for you. What I do to protect my school and my students. If you are done with your business here, then make yourself scarce. Things can only take a turn for the worse if anyone sees you there. So you mean his dad married a ladder, and that's how he got a step ladder? At Konoe-san's urging, we make hasty exit from K Hospital. Dude, I wanted to go read stuff and touch things. I failed to protect another one. Yeah, we're just letting everyone die, aren't we? We both failed. Again. But at least taking a doctor would seem to make sense. Daimon, you were supposed to be the doctor. You were supposed to stop the stuff and the bleeding. I'm just a detective. I know that's got to be tearing you up. Oh my god. Up inside. I failed to save Manabe and lost my lead in the process. All I've got left is disappointment. I know that feeling. I have a lot of disappointment lately. Daimon didn't do anything. He was too busy coughing up a lung. What is he, an old man? Just because I made him run?
I didn't expect Kashima to show up at Manabe's place and tell her to visit her grave. Kashima sure likes doing things the roundabout way, huh?
Who knows? Maybe she can only attack people who have visited her grave. I visited her grave, but I took a small child with. Where's Sho? The only reason Manabe survived to this point was probably because she never went to her grave.
Guess humans and spirits are both bound by their own strict rules, huh? Why now, though? 5 years have passed since the incident.
Perhaps it's because the departed. Like, maybe Kashima's been gaining power ever since the departed started showing up at the school. Sometimes the presence of certain spirit will cause other spirits to behave in a more proactive way. Like Mary! Mary was not a good girl in any way, shape, or form, but I still kind of miss her. I've had to deal with similar things in previous cases. She bit my hand. No, I don't. I guess they didn't really bite you to get the mark, but I like that idea. She just bites you. Chomp. Mogu, 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 mogu.
So what should we do now?
Well, we don't have a lot to work with, so we go back to the school and reorganize for our next investigation.
Works for me. Let's do that.
Ficus, come over here so you can do the guy voices. You probably want to drive and not walk, though, because if you walk, it will take forever. Driving only takes you 2 days, right?
Shall we take the bus back to the school? Time is no longer of the essence.
I wanted to look at it. Oh, hi. But I'm playing it live with you guys, so I don't have the script. Can you hook me up with the guys who made this game so I can get the script? Oh, look who it is. So, we meet again, huh, Yashiki-san? Sensei, oops. Haha, it must be fate. Is it fate? I think you're stalking me, actually. And dude, I'm a teacher, so I can smack you. Are you following me or what? Yeah, see, he even gets it. I think it's about a 2-day drive. Who can say? Even a mere illusionist wouldn't let anything slip that would reveal their secrets. Your inquiry is pure stupidity to me. Can you at least tell me your name then? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my, have I not introduced myself? How rude of me. The name is Abe Haruaki. Haruaki? Like spring and fall shoved together? My given name references a great exorcist who founded Tsuchimikado. Ah, Tsuchimikado. Yeah, that was Abe, right? Yeah. No, Haruaki. The name is Next Victim of Ghost. I don't know. He was in the first storyline. He's probably going to be in a couple of them. Maybe he'll be my friend later and stop being such an asshole. He's got heterochromia. He's got 2 different color eyes. I'm sure you'll agree that is a suitable name for one who possesses my talents. Can I call you Soup instead? Unfortunately, my name uses different kanji. You can Google it. I'm not stopping you. Abe Haruaki. That name sounds familiar. It's in the stuff we looked at earlier. So you're the one who borrowed the graduation album. Yeah, that's where I saw it. I remembered. Because it was in a book. Oh, so you are aware. I'm just hydrating myself, guys. It's important to hydrate. It seems my furtiveness has been weighed and found wanting. The reading rainbow! Oh, he's a real special guy. So you've also been digging into the spirit in the gymnasium. Didn't we get rid of her? Mind telling me what you're trying to accomplish? We gave her something and she went away, I think. Why, I have the same motivation as you, Yashiki-sensei. I wish to unravel the mystery behind the spirits lurking in Konoehara Academy, including the true identity of the departed. Don't play with fire. It's dangerous. What? But it's fun! It is I who wishes to convey the gravity of the situation to you, Yashiki-sensei. You should give up before Kuchisake Kashima kills you. Me? Killed by Kashima? My left eye perceives it quite vividly, the jet black thread anchored to your black. You're back. I do watch Taifu sometimes play with fire, but she just lights ants on fire. But watching somebody burn could be fun. I don't want to watch Taifu burn, though. You have been marked by Kashima. She has branded you as her next target. Does that mean Sho got marked too? Because we went to the grave together and we touched scissors. Do you feel like running now? No, not at all. That's my job. Dude, we got marked by how many spirits last time? Only one, but we couldn't figure it. Yeah, that's what they're calling it now these days. Touch scissors. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snarf. Snarf. Oh, really? To be expected from one bestowed the moniker of Spirit Doctor. Reisha? Is that what it is? Let me know how it is say in Japanese, onegaishimasu. No! Snarf is what the guys in scissors said in Deadly Premonition. May you survive this devilish night. I'm going to, and then you're going to be mad because you'll eat your words. They go like, snarf, when they came at you. I don't know why. Because maybe they were Thundercats fans? I always wondered. It was a joke thing I had with somebody who is no longer with me, so. Abe throws a mysterious sign before he leaves. What? Am I really her next target? What did he do? Like, peace out? Dab or something? Yo. He's telling the truth then. Still nothing on the bench? I just want to look at things and touch them. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Some time has passed since the bus left K Hospital. Daimon and I are the only passengers. Good! We can do questionable things on the bus now. Like monkey bars! We'll pass S Cemetery soon. Manabe got off at this stop this evening. The only reason she came here was that Kashima kept urging her to visit her grave. And in the end, 5 years later, Manabe was murdered like Kamio and Shinji. I visited her grave as well. So did Sho! We took him with. Her next target is you. Bus bot fight? No, we're just having a monologue with ourselves. The possibility has always been there. Abe pointing it out to me merely reinforced it. Investigating spirits naturally involves bringing ourselves closer to them. The more you approach, the more likely it is that you'll catch their attention. Learning that one has targeted me is nothing unusual. She's gonna give us a big smile. Oh, this is a cemetery. Over there. What is over there? Somebody's over there. The other side of the window, a bus going the opposite direction stops. A tall woman stands near the bus stop. Is she perhaps... Yep. Yukami, Ocean, Jimon, Abe. Abe! Abe! The bus drives past us cemetery.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Emura Shoten de gozaimasu. She went on the other bus. The bus is approaching the town shop bus stop. Again, I spot her standing near the bus stop. You, Kamio Shinji's Manabe's friend. The bus continues past M-Town shop. I think she got on the bus now. She got on the right bus this time.
Is she following us? What should we do?
Well, Abe's right. Kashima's targeting me. I need to improvise a plan before this bus arrives at the school. Pocket sand! Ooh, do we want to run right into the school? Probably, because we need some stuff. We're going to fight her in the school, though. I don't want to fight her outside. Yeah, I'm running. This is just a hunch, but I don't think we're ready to save her just yet. I'd like to return to the school once. Be ready to sprint as soon as the bus stops. Come on, old man, we're running.
Guess I have no choice. I'll do my best.
Dude, he's like hacking along. This actually would have been better with show, I guess. Konayahara Gakuen, gozaimasu. Come on, Diamond.
Wait, I don't have that kind of stamina.
But Diamond's not a target, right? We jump off the bus and hit the ground running. What do you think the bus driver's thinking? Yeah, he's going to cough up both lungs and take a dirt nap. That sounds legit. Sound of footsteps along with the metallic scraping are following close behind us. You, Kamiya, Shinji, Manabe's friend. Just a little bit further. The bus driver thinking, not my problem. The school gate is just ahead. I'm an old man too, just not as old. But see, that's just it. Daimon has never been to the grave. It's fine. He's fine. Only I am the target. And Sho. Oh, we made it. Where's Kashima?
She's not following us anymore. Did she give up?
I really hope so. I'm going to drink some water after that coughing fit I had to act out. She's a vengeful spirit who's been haunting this place for 5 years and just killed Manabe earlier. Oh, fine. I'll hydrate again. Fucking do it. Is she hiding in the bathroom? Can I go touch the toilets again? We might have bought some time, but she's persistent. She's coming after us sooner or later. Until then, I have to think of a way to appease her resentment and save her soul. What should we do? Only my beloved teacher can save my soul. Well, yeah, I knew it was the teacher. Be my teacher at the place full of our memories. Wait, why is she telling us this? What was that voice? The gentle whisper of a girl. Definitely not the departed's voice. She's hiding in the arts. You realize she's an art student, right? Who wanted to be a hairdresser, but she is an art student. She was in love with the art teacher.
What's wrong, Yoshiki? You look intoxicated.
Well, I guess if you had watched the rest of my streams, you would have known. But no, Ficus, trying to be responsible and do your job and go to work and not and watch all my streams. Wow. Rude. Ignoring Daimon, I tried to decipher what the voice said. Only my beloved teacher can save my soul. Be my teacher and come to the place full of our memories. I know! I get this! Come on, damn it. What does she mean by that? What does she want me to do? Kashima clearly considers Hirose to be her beloved teacher. That's who would have to save her soul. Sounds like you're being responsible then. I say it's fine. Sakamoto told me I was similar to Hirose in a way. That means I may be able to get her attention by pretending to be Hirose. Once I have her attention, I should be able to deliver a message her soul will hear. That's it. That must be what the voice meant. Yeah, because they had their man up in the old building in the art room. I remember that too. That's got to be really bad if you go to the wrong place. For Kashima and Hirose, the old building's art room was a place full of memories. I need to go there and pretend to be Hirose. I got it. I know a way to remove Kashima's resentment and purify her. Is it throw pocket sand?
Come again?
No, I don't want to come again. Wasn't once enough? I mean, what? Don't worry about it. I tell Daimon my idea. I'm claiming that it's my idea because mentioning the gentle whisper I heard would just confuse matters.
I see. That reminds me, didn't you pretend to be a teacher on our first case together?
Yeah, I guess it must be fate. Did we? Where did we meet him the first time? I thought it was the army base. Did I pretend to be a teacher? I don't remember that. Yeah, he said it just like that, Ficus. Now that we've got a plan, our destination is the art room in the old building. First, we need to prepare ourselves. Who knows what we'll end up facing. But I didn't find any ghosties. Oh, wait. Does this still work? Yeah, it does. Secret shortcut. Am I the strange girl talking in your head? Because I am talking in your head. I don't think there's any way to save her. I'll protect Watanabe should Kashima show up here. Use Daimon's phone to call me if you're in trouble. I guess we're still taking Daimon then. You'll end up facing a vengeful spirit, you know. No, he's a detective. He doesn't do the rest of the stuff. He only detects. Like Spider-Man. I think if I return there too, all of my spirit stuff is restored. Returning to the infirmary, I mean. Yeah. I just like looking at things. Oh. Departed? Is that you? Ow! Why would you do that? I know, right? This is... I just healed that. The Departed, right? Yep. Beyond my gaze is the Departed.
What do they want now?
My dear husband, Kashima's resentment killed Gold Price. My dear husband, Kashima's resentment killed Gold Price. Her next target is you. See, she is coming. Should you survive, you will become my real husband. Her next target is you. Oh my god. That's right, they just repeat it faster. In case you can't read. Slow, I guess. I can hear Kashima's footsteps coming from the new building. With the Departed in front of us and Kashima approaching from behind, this is the worst situation imaginable. Let your bride eat the soul. The soul of Kashima, who has been completely saved. Let your bride eat the soul. We gotta, otherwise she's gonna eat one of my friends. The soul of Kashima who has been completely saved. Okay, let's go. Should her soul taste awful, I shall eat the scapegoat's soul instead. And that scapegoat is... Who is the scapegoat this time? Sho? Or is it Kinokawa? Nope, it's Sho. Delinquent. It's Sho. Sho, don't eat Sho! No! You can't eat him. He's my delinquent. He's my only delinquent friend. I only have one. Oh, okay. If that's your kink, Ficus. Is he out of high school now? He was at high school last game. Departed's presence abruptly vanishes. I don't think it's been that long between the games. A couple years, so. Delinquent, don't tell me.
This is bad. The footsteps are coming closer. Let's run to the old building, Yashikis.
But the next scapegoat is...
We have to go, quick!
Oh my god. Diamond grabs my arm violently. Violently? Dude, give me my arm back! Stop taking it off my body! And drags me straight to the old building. We just won't let her eat show, that's all. We'll give her a very delicious spirit to eat, okay? Oh no. Yeah, he probably like dragged me like a whole like half an inch or something. Like moved my arm a bit. You can't see because I moved my arm, but my avatar didn't. Kashima's footsteps can still be heard from a distance. All right. He squeezed my arm for a second before he started coughing heavily. Yeah, that's pretty legit. Or he coughed on my arm. Maybe that's his power. Ew. I have to hurry, yet I can't think straight. The departed's next scapegoat is delinquent. Delinquent has to be Sho. Should we fail to fully redeem Kashima's soul, Sho will be killed. Well, this is why you don't bring kids into these investigations. What do you think this is, Scooby-Doo? We don't have a dog. Yeah, that is the worst violence of all. Hey, Diamond.
Is now the best time? Let's focus on running.
He's right. I can't save Sho if I don't deal with the pressing issue at hand. Why not? There's no way to save Kuchisake Kashima's soul. If she catches us before I can play teacher. All right, let's head to the art room. I did not accidentally turn around. You're nuts.
Did you notice, Yashiki? I can no longer hear Kashima's footsteps.
There's no way she simply gave up. If anything, I should expect that she'll be here shortly. She's going to be shorter than she was? We better hurry and get ready before she's here, Daimon.
Right, about that. Speaking of getting ready, how are you planning to impersonate Hirose?
About that. Where's the sketchbook?
There are pieces of plaster statues scattered around everywhere. I don't see anything that catches my attention, though.
Of course you don't. Take off your glasses. Hello, I am Hirose. This is exactly what Hirose would say. Adjust the easel here. According to his notebook, Hirose felt the happiest when he was drawing something here. Yes! Okay, so we don't get to draw in his sketchbook. We'll draw on the easel. Fine. Kashima felt the happiest when she was watching him draw. Shall I recreate those happy memories then? Can we draw? Can it be a quick time event? I would suck at it. I can hear what sounds like Kashima's footsteps approaching from outside.
Do you hear that, Yashiki?
Yeah, Kashima's coming for us. But she's coming for me. She doesn't care about Daimon. The sound of footsteps stops just outside the school building. The art room is on the second floor, though. I doubt she'll climb the wall. She might just appear in here, though. Yeah, actually, I don't know if we know Hirose. I guess not. She did think a plaster statue was Hirose at one point. Am I wide enough? Bakuna. Impossible. Yep, she climbed. Are her legs scissors? They are. Dosuru. What shall we do? You, Kamio, Shinji, Manabe, friends. Not this again. Familiar sense of painful discomfort wells up within my arm.
What's wrong, Yoshiki? What's wrong with your arm?
Kill. Korose. Kashima obviously considers us enemies. Yeah, you want to go touch the scissors? If scissors burst out of my arm again, I'll no longer be able to pretend I'm Hirose. Why? Because we're on the ground screaming?
What will we do now? Yoshiki!
No, he didn't. Kashima has lumped us in with Manabe and the others. If we can show her that we're not friends with them, she'll stop being hostile towards us. So first priority should be doing something to prove we're different from them. Maybe we can empathize with Kashima and make her think that we're with her. Oh! Yeah, cut my hair. Why not? It's got a 99% chance. Kore wa douda? Gently grabbing the back of my hair, Daimon cuts the tips of the hair with the hairdressing scissors. I don't know what this is doing, but it was either that or the sketch pad. It worked! Oh god, it would suck if I hit the 1%.
Haven't been taking care of your split ends much, have you, Yoshiki?
Clean things up back there for me. What is this? Diamond thinking quickly goes along with my act. Hair. My dream. Kashima really wanted to be a hairdresser, and by the looks of it, we jogged her memory a bit. Looks like this is the right choice. Of course it is. I made it. I mean, it's kind of random that we're just doing this randomly and while fighting a ghost, but okay. At the moment, Kashima approaches us. While her hostilities ebb towards us, it doesn't mean we're in the clear. Who are you? Hirose Sensei? Are you Hirose Sensei? Ow! She going to kill me if I'm not her teacher? Come on, I gotta pull myself together. Maybe this is a hallucination just like the encounter at the cemetery. Isn't that how guys bond, though, cutting their hair? The pain has subsided for now. Though there's no guarantee I'll be able to survive much more of this.
What are you going to do, Yoshiki? Are you going to respond to her?
I guess I'll try improvising. Kashima thinks I'm Hirose. It's a misunderstanding, but it's the only thing I have to work with right now. Sketchbook might be the key to respond to Kashima's feelings. Like maybe I can help her finish this flower drawing. We'll try the brown pencil because we're finishing it. They're all the same percentage. I think the bellflower had the meaning I wanted. Douka. Kore wa douka. Opening the sketchbook to the unfinished... It is the unfinished one, thank God. I thought it was. I pick up the light brown pencil and draw a line. I'm arting! Look at this, guys! I'm an artist! This is how it works. I'm sure there's a flower that says that, but you think I know how to read the language of flowers? I know which one, some of which are edible and which ones are poisonous. That's about it. And a line on the faint unfinished sketch. Hirose must have loved this pencil. So as long as I can finish the sketch, Kashima wished for this pencil. Take a look at the sketch, Kashima. This is my message for you. Bellflowers, eternal. I don't even know how to read. Love. Love is a joke. I missed you, Hirose Sensei. Prove it! Maybe I'm really good at guessing. Looks like this is the right choice. She gets around really easily on those scissors. Kashima's totally buying up my Hirose act. She moves closer to me. Kashima's mask comes up, revealing countless scissors inside her mouth. She's also got them in her waist. I'm sorry, Hirose Sensei. I lost the scissors you gave me. Kashima cries, distraught over losing the scissors she got from Hirose. Aren't they at the cemetery, though? She's been looking for those scissors for so long. Maybe I'm just really good at guessing what they're going to say. If we find her the lost scissors, we should be able to save her soul.
What should we do, Yoshiki? She's looking for scissors she got from him.
We don't know where those important scissors are. Scissors that Hirose gave Kashima were supposedly burned along with her corpse during the cremation. So shouldn't they be on her somewhere? If that's the case, the scissors Kashima is searching for are... Wait, how can Shobi stand by? He's already taken. Let's see it with Daimon, I guess. Oh, there's so many scissors in her mouth. Let's check those. I think black sounds better than dirty. Kore wa douda? Throwing caution in the wind, we try to pull out the scorched. They're black because they're scorched. That makes sense. I just thought they weren't dirty. From Kashima's mouth. She's just gonna let us rip scissors out of... Ah! But the inside of her mouth is quite slick, so we can't get a good grip on the scissors and fail to extract them. The scissors Hirose gave Kashima were placed inside her casket during cremation. The scissors would have been burned alongside with her corpse during cremation if those scissors are the ones Kashima's looking for.
Yoshiki, there are abundance of scissors in front of us.
True, Kashima's covered in scissors. No matter where she looks, she'll never be able to find those scissors. Say that those scissors are out there somewhere. Oh, I got another chance? Oh, it's higher percentage this time. Good. Yeah. Yeah, Sho's on his show is probably with the departed already, because that's how it would happen with what's her face before. My caution of the wind. We do it again. How many times do we get to do it? It's a higher success rate at least. I've never had a failure before. That scared me. Ugh. Dekimashita! You get as many chances as you have life to take hits. I guess so.
Yoshiki, I grabbed the scissors.
Nice. Let's pull together now. Once we yanked the scorched scissors out of Kashima's mouth, making her scream in pain, of course, we immediately offer them to her. These are the scissors you gave me. Kashima stares at the scorched scissors. She seems happy. How can you tell? Looks like this is the right choice. Okay, good. Sticking my hand in her mouth full of scissors was the right thing. A pair of scissors, charred black, the ones that were cremated together with her corpse. They became part of her even after she became a spirit. Not realizing that, she continued to search fruitlessly for her treasure. So she killed these people, demanding they give it back when she had it the whole time. Thank you, Hirose Sensei. Every single scissor in this city is gone. Kuchisake Kashima's presence has disappeared.
We managed to get through it.
Yeah. My thoughts turned to the girl who was consumed by the throes of her sad, unrequited love. Don't worry, girl. Scissors are better than love. Just go cut things. Till the very end, Hirose only ever saw Kashima as a student. On the other hand, Kashima longed for Hirose's love more than life itself. Hence, I pretended to be Hirose and showed her a vision of love, of the love she wished for. He lied to her. Lying is bad. We should be good with this, right? A feeble whisper echoes and dissipates into the darkness. It's a question for the departed who's watching somewhere. The air is getting colder. Don't tell me. The question's for show? Okay. Hey. Kuchisake Kashima flashes before my eyes, if mocking my expressions. Reminds me of Hanako's incident. If this is also the departed's doing, perhaps Kashima's soul isn't completely saved yet? We gotta go to the cemetery! Let's go to the cemetery and look at her scissors! Last time was I idle. This time it's delinquent. Show is the scapegoat.
What's with the weird look on your face, Yashiki?
As heavy and unpleasant as it is, I have to share this important information with him. He's gonna eat show or she's gonna eat show if we're not careful. I tell Diamond what the departed told me.
Excuse me? Nagishima's the next scapegoat.
Diamond is frozen with fear. There's no reason to panic yet. If we manage to completely save Kashima's soul, Show's life will be spared. Be gone, thought.
You're right, Kashiwagi's still alive. What should we do completely to save her soul, though?
I'm still not so sure about that.
Oh, Yashiki, what are you planning to do with the scissors in your hand?
These? We can put them... Are you going to go yandere on these other viewers? Is that it? The pair of scorched black scissors. Oh, I have the black scissors! I can go put them in the cemetery! I can't bring myself to just throw a treasured item filled with her feelings. I'll bring them along for now. I'll hang on to them for now. Who knows? We may need them for her full salvation. Of course we do. I always knew you were a cheap hooker, Ficus.
Got it. I'll put my faith in your intuition. I mean, your supernatural sense.
Don't worry. Anything said in this chat stays in this chat and nothing can be proven by law. Mum is the word. Kashima's ending has been added. So now what? Because I think I want to do this before I go back to the infirmary. I'm making the old man run again. Run with me, old man, run! We're gonna fix those lungs yet. My legs are so much longer than his too, so I run easier. But I think they're actually about the same age. It's just Daimon's health is awful. We're going to the cemetery. Where's the bus stop? There's a bus stop. Wrong way is why. Yeah, we're riding the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and around. Let's go to the cemetery. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did already look at that. A number of small boxes of dresser scissors are lined up on the grave. Now I know why these are here. They were intended to cheer Kashima up because she aspired to be a hairdresser. However, none of them ever made her feel better because the scissors she asked for aren't here. Now they will be. Pull out the scorched black scissors and place them in front of her grave. Then I put my hands together and pray that Kashima will rest in peace. Diamond says the same thing next to me. And that you won't take our delinquent because he's the only delinquent I got. Okay. If I get the nurse lady, you can have either the doctor or the nurse because I only need one medical person. Is it over now?
Yeah. Whenever I visit a grave, I feel kind of lonely, as if the autumn breeze is blowing through my heart. Cold, but refreshing at the same time. It's a bit weird.
Oh, okay. Get poetic on me, I guess. Suddenly a bell starts ringing loudly. This has also happened when we were investigating Hanako's case. Could it be? Is this the full salvation, the departed ones? I hope so. Because you're not eating show. He's too young for you, ma'am. Konoehara Gakuen. De gozaimasu. Oh, that is the way to the school. It's this side. Okay. I hope I can save now. Keep up, old man. Keep up. Keep up. Don't fall behind. We're putting Daimon through boot camp. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Our investigation has come to an end for tonight. While we managed to survive, we also failed to prevent another casualty. It's not a playable character, so it's fine. Huh? Moe's the only one in the infirmary. I don't see Sho anywhere. Where did he go? Let's try asking Moe. Oh my god, there's so many save files. Hey, you're back. Glad to see you're safe. Huh? Where's Sho?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Did he go outside for some fresh air or something?
What? No, didn't you call him Daimon-sensei? You told him to go to the old building because you guys were in a pinch.
Hang on, I never called him.
Huh? What's going on here? Who called Sho then? My body immediately goes cold. Immediately after we saved a soul, a mark bearer went missing once. The same thing happened with I, which means this must be the departed's doing. It was a butt dial? I could actually... Wait, he doesn't have a butt. Have you seen his... He's really flat. He's Asian. Of course he doesn't have a butt.
This is bad.
Let's go look for Sho Daimon. How about me?
You should stay here, Watanabe. No matter what happens, don't leave this room until we return. Don't believe anything anyone says over the phone, understood?
Yeah. Be careful, you two. A bony hip dial. Oh my god, I have to run again. Hey, old man. Oh my god. I'm not talking to you, but that timing was perfect. My dad just walked up as Show came yelling old man, and he's like, what? I'm not that old. Show comes running from the courtyard. I think we saved Show, guys. Thank God you're safe, Show. That should be my line, you know? First over, because I heard you guys were in deep shit, but I didn't see you anywhere. Show, Daimon wasn't the one who called you. I think that was the departed. Seriously? For what? She wanted a date with you. You're her type. Ow. I think my dad realized I was playing the game, but still, it was funny. Just that response. Oh, there she is. The departed? Eek, that thing is. Remember, Show's afraid of ghosties. My dear husband, tell me, do you love me? Oh my god, we already read that. Must be directed at me. It's not my waifu. I'm her husbando. There's a difference. How should I answer them? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. Frightened, I slowly shake my head. I don't know who you are. So, Krill. Krill, 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 krill. He died. A penetrating scream reverberates throughout my mind. My sight goes red. And you're hydrating me while she's calling me cruel and I told her I didn't love her? Water is good, though. Hydration is good. Is this the departed's curse? Dad, is she your type? Oh my god, can you do anything but start coughing? Diamond starts coughing incessantly. Yeah, we noticed. Is that me? My heart's pounding like a drum. This is bad if this keeps up. This fucking chump ass is playing with us. Show grimaces. He's trying to bury his fear with rage. He clenches his fist tightly. Show, stay cool. Don't let them provoke you. You're the departed's target. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna beat him to death. I think Show is going to go punch the ghost. Ficus, why did you tell him to do that? He's listening. He only thinks with his fist. Show rushes towards the departed. And the instant he throws his punch... Coo, 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 coo. That's what I heard. I know, right? Show? Show disappears. And my body feels a lot lighter than it did a moment ago. What on earth just happened? Give me back Show! Show!
Yoshiki.
I'm sorry, Show. Look what did happen because Show listened to you. Oh my god, Ficus. Deadman calls to me in a hoarse voice, still coughing up a storm.
The departed and Nakashima are in the old building. Hurry, chase after them.
How do you know this? I'm sorry, I'm prioritizing the boy. He's still got a lot more life ahead of him than you do, Daimon. Just cough up your lung, why don't you? I turn up my back on Daimon and rush to the old building. Plus, Daimon probably needs to breathe. I can hear the sound of someone collapsing behind me. Clearly, it's not Daimon. There was another person there collapsing. But I have no time to look back. Where do you think they are, though? Show, where are you? Oh, I hear him. Show! I hear a scream from upstairs. Upstairs? Show! You're using a walkthrough, that's how you know. Oh, okay. Scream moves through the building again, filled with anguish. It comes from the hallway. Okay, so we're in the right place. God, I hope I make it in time. Well, we don't have an old man. Which one do I want, though? I guess I'm going the right way. I can't find the departed anywhere. All I hear is the wet sound of someone chewing. It's in one of the rooms. Is the departed munching on a spirit again like they were last time? What are you walking through?
Gochiso-sama, the saved Kashima was delicious. I will save my next meal for another night since I am now full.
Show lived! Sorry, Daimon.
I must eat a lot so I can become beautiful and beloved.
Is it? I should eat more then. I'll try harder. Once I enter the classroom, I see Sho claps on the ground. At least he's clapped. See, somebody else claps. 2 people. Hang in there, Sho. Show me what you got. Nagashima Sho. Old man. Can you get up? Yeah. Yeah, show me your moves. He's got the, was it moves like Jagger or something? My bad, didn't mean to cause you trouble. Sho mumbled a dispirited apology. His normally fair spirit's been crushed. Well, don't punch ghosts, okay? At least without some kind of special item. What in the world happened to you? Dunno. My mind went blank the moment I tried to attack the departed. Just like that, I was here. What was that scream just now, then? I saw something unbelievably disgusting. The departed ripped Kashima apart with a sickle and started munching on her. Oh, right. Where's that fucker at now? They're gone. Oh. I don't want to think about that again. A spirit eating another spirit. The departed ate another spirit, just like they ate Hanako of the toilet. Sho must have screamed and fainted at the unfathomable sight. I'm glad he's safe and sound, though. We returned Kashima's scissors to her grave earlier. I guess that must have been the full salvation the departed wanted. Oh, yeah. Is old man Daimon safe? Daimon Oji-san! Leaving the old building, I find Daimon lying on the floor. He doesn't verbally respond when I call him name. He only lets out a small groan. LP's dead. We gotta bury him. His breathing's so shallow, it's like his life's hanging by a thread. Sho, call an ambulance. Oh, okay. Oh, did we lose Daimon now? Like, not playable anymore? Sho takes out his phone and calls emergency services. Daimon is transferred to K Hospital. Thank you! How dare you stream the same time I'm streaming? Loser. Now go find me some more fries. That's good. He should be treated well there, given that Konoe-san's younger brother is a director. Sho, Moe, and I board the ambulance together with him. Oh, wait, I thought you weren't supposed to have that many people on the ambulance. During the ride, I fill Moe in and let her know what happened with Kashima. The ambulance finally arrives at K Hospital. Oh no, he's going in the same bed that was all bloody before, right? Although he's received treatment, Diamond has yet to regain consciousness. Following a simple examination, he was diagnosed with pneumococcosis? It's Japan. You're right, they can because they don't get charged for it. Or it's like $15 if you do. In layman's terms, he's inhaled too much mold and it's affected his lungs. Oh, okay. Common symptoms of the disease are fever, hemoptysis, and coughing. It's unclear if he will ever regain consciousness. What? What? It's also unknown why Sho and I are fine, even though we probably inhaled more than he did. My mind keeps circling back to one thing that could explain this unscientific situation. I didn't make him look at He did it on his own accord.
Is this because of the departed's curse?
I think so too.
Say, do you think that maybe it's a bad idea to get involved in this case?
Oh, hi, pocket knife. All right.
Ada, Ada.
There's no point in dwelling on it now. We're involved in this after all.
Yashiki-sensei.
God damn it, if only I didn't fuck up.
Yay!
So, Moe, back away from this case.
Come again?
I'll hunt down the departed by myself.
What are you talking about? You should pull out of this, too. Why do you have to fight them alone?
It's too late for me. I've already been marked by them. Hell, I've even been proposed to. Yeah, I am. No, I told you, she's not my waifu. I'm her husbando. There's a difference. As you already know, spirits are vengeful. No matter how far you run away, they'll still find a way to kill you. You know what happened to Manabe. My only hope of surviving this situation now is to see this all the way through to the end. Oh man. I'm not lying to myself. Sho is my waifu. Oh, actually, no, I lied. My waifu is Mashima. I did just lie there. Mashima is my waifu, and he's on the cover of the game, so maybe he'll be in the next one. But you guys are different. The departed won't target you if you just steer clear of Konohara Academy. So please, I'm begging you, let this case go. Ugh.
But there's no more thieves to find?
Sho and Moe went to help out despite knowing the danger. I doubt that my explanation is enough to dissuade him. But I still have to draw the line here. I don't want more people to fall victim to the departed. From here on, I will go after the departed by myself. If the departed's curse is what put Daimon in this coma, he may snap out of it if the departed disappears. I wonder what kind of future awaits me. I've reached the point of no return. Wait, I thought we were already at the point of no return.
Kojika Kashima.
Who do you think is going to show up this time? Because we know somebody's going to show up. History of Konohara Academy. 1927, it was founded in M-Town, H-City by millionaire Konoe Genzo. 1928, construction of the school building. Old building is completed. 1937, clock tower is built to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. 1938, Konohara Academy's first headmaster, Konoe Genzo, passed away. 1945, during the Great H-City air raid, a firebomb is dropped on the school. Both the school building and the clock tower are miraculously left unscathed. 1955, the school's address changes due to the town's merger. 1958, Konohara Academy Student Council is launched. Wow, that took it that long for the council to build? 1987, I was born. The construction of the new building and the special building are completed, and the old building is renovated. 1990, the clock tower stops working due to age. 1994, the old building is officially shuttered. 70 years of history. There will likely be some tragic incidents that occurred during those decades. Does anything here give me a hint of the departed's identity? She's the clock tower! I have no idea. Shibito no Keihai. Oh! Shibito. Interesting. That's the term they're using. I closed the Konohara Academy brochure once I finished reading it. Then I take a sip of the coffee I brewed. Slurp. It's been 3 days since the end of the Kuchisake Kashima's case, and there's yet to be a new notice. In the interim, I borrowed several documents from the school in a desperate bid to find any clues related to the departed's identity. The investigation is not going so well. I feel like I'm treading water in the middle of the ocean and I can't see the shore. Well, usually that's what being in the middle of the ocean means. Instead, my sense of uneasiness keeps growing larger and larger. Time to get going. Kanoe-san called me in today. I better head to the school. Am I still a teacher? I'm feeling much better today than I was last time, so I decided to take my car. Are you even treading water in a shallow pool? Couldn't you just stand up? After crossing the steep slope, the school grounds finally come into view. Don't ruin the immersion. I've ruined it. The floaties also. Konoe-san's already left by the time I arrive at the faculty room. Why? Didn't he want to see me here? Without any direction, I decided to go to the infirmary. But just then, someone asked me to fill in for an absent teacher. I have to teach. Oh. There, look, I'm teaching again! I'm still not used to standing in front of a class. However, I do my best to remain professional and struggle through it, teaching a lesson cobbled together from some stray bits of my knowledge. Teaching isn't that bad. Can I ask a question? Female student timidly raised her hand. It's not related to the lesson, though. What is it? I heard you're investigating the departed. Does the departed really exist? Of course not. And she's not trying to marry me. You guys are crazy. The students heave a collective sigh of relief at my reply. They're already frightened and stressed over rumors of the departed. I shouldn't make them feel any worse than this. Yeah, that's a lesson. Don't be mean to people. It's not even your classmates. Just don't be mean to people. Don't pull shit. Treat them like decent people. Bullying is definitely the bad thing, though, in this one. You think somebody else is going to get bullied? I believe this is the right response. Okay, it looks like it did okay. Ow. The chime signaling the end of class sounds. Sounds like what? No. Saying my goodbyes, I leave the classroom and walk towards the infirmary. School is over. Time to start my investigation. None of the mark bearers will be here today since I didn't tell anyone I was coming. Had I just made the decision earlier, no one would have been killed. I'm always one step behind. Konoe-san should be back by now. I better go to the faculty room. Sure, why not? Yeah. Can I bully you? No. There's no one in the infirmary. The notification light on my phone is blinking. Looks like I've got a voicemail. Let's listen to it. I pressed the button to play the audio.
Hello, it's me, Kashiwagi. How are things going with your investigation, Yashiki-sensei? I'm in Osaka right now for work. I'd like to come back and help as soon as I'm done, but sadly I'm shooting a music video and we have a concert after that. I'll be gone for at least a week. Sorry I can't be of much help. That reminds me, is Sho doing a good job? I asked him to help out in my absence. He's got good stamina, so I'm sure he's doing a much better job than me. I really wanted to be there to help you finish the thing. Such a shame, really. But give me a call if you ever need my help. Then I'll come flying to you. Bye-bye.
I'm too old to be considered. What if your kid is bullying you? What if your cat is bullying you? That's the end of the voicemail. Oh, okay, so I did do something. Adults get bullied too, though. See? Cats are bullying you. Hello, Yashigi. Sorry for making you wait. Has there been another new notice? No, I didn't call you because of that. I just wanted you to directly report your results in the Kushisake Kashima case to me. Go ahead. I gave him a general report about the Kuchisake Kashima case. It's also been decided that the broken glass on the dirty floor in the art room will be left as it is for the time being. Wait, really? Really? I can't blame them considering the current state of the old building. I see. It just keeps getting worse, huh? Diamond's been attacked and the deposit's identity still eludes us. Are there any clues that could help unravel this mystery? I've been digging through some of the school's documents, but I couldn't find anything linked to the departed. Well, most people aren't going to have like, here, this is the departed in the documents. Mind letting me other documents of interest if you have them? I'm especially interested in the older ones. I've barely seen any, which is odd for a school that's got 70 years of history. Oh, about that. I assume you've learned that our school was firebombed in the area during the war, right? Aside from the old building and the clock tower, everything else was burned down. That included the building that stored the school documents. Even without the physical documents, you can always ask people who might recall the history you're interested in. Do you know anyone offhand who might remember? Let's see. The previous headmaster was still in good health. They'd be a prime candidate. He was curious about Konoehara's academy past and did some digging of his own. Where is he now? He died of a heart attack last month. That's why he's the previous headmaster and I am the current one. Oh, okay. Anybody got a Ouija board? Say, Yoshiki, I want you to be completely honest with me. Are you confident you can solve this case? What do you think? I'm pretty sure we can, right? Yeah, we're going to go with the overconfident route. I like that attitude. Of course you do. Just bear this in mind. There are only so many strings I can pull if people continue to disappear. I'll be held responsible for the fallout you'll be removed from the case. Don't worry, if I mess up something, I can just load the save file. Oh, you were literally looking to see if there are more bullied kids. I enjoy that. To put it bluntly, our investigation will be stopped. I'll remember that. That's all I wanted to say. Whoops, there was actually one more thing. This morning, Dorio, as the student council president, asked me if you would be coming to school today or not. Why don't you go see her? Oh, okay. That's Himeko, right? I'll bully some kids for you, Ficus. Both Dorio and Michiho are in the student council room when I arrive.
Hello, Yashiki-san. Thank you for the other day.
Looks like Michiho is fully recovered. She doesn't seem sick or dispirited. Kanoe-san said you're looking for me.
Yes, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Though I don't feel like saying it myself. Michiho, can you help? You're such a scaredy cat, Hime. Alright, take a look at this photo first. A photo's worth 1,000 words.
We have a swimming pool? Michiho shows me a photo of the pool at night. Dude! How many of you guys knew this school had a pool? I have to say, the empty water at night is pretty eerie. It's not empty, though. Something's in there, right? What is that? There's something pale floating above the water surface. The photo is too blurry for me to make out what it is, but it looks like a puffy, swollen face of a human. To be fair, I thought all schools had, like all high schools had pools because I went to a high school that had a pool and a lot of the high schools in this area have a pool. Like I actually had to take swimming at my school, although we're landlocked.
I was the one who took this ghost photo. The swimming club came to us to share their concerns about the pool ghost. I snuck into the school a while ago and took this picture.
That's literally trespassing. What do they do in Texas? Just throw you in the water? There's parts of Texas that aren't landlocked.
Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. I did it to try and keep the student body calm. I still can't believe I managed to get this snap, though. My supernatural sense is truly something else.
Michiho grins from ear to ear. Seems like she hasn't learned anything after what happened to her during Kashima's case. There's no water or swimming for my high school. Oh, yeah, we had to do gym and swimming, so. Are you telling me to investigate this ferret?
Exactly. I've heard there's been a lot of strange incidents in the swimming club recently. If a spirit is behind those incidents, we have to do something about it before it gets worse. Do you mind investigating it for us?
Mmm. Yeah, why not?
Thank you.
Now, tell me more about the spirit.
Where should we start? Well, we have no idea who the spirit is. Some say it's a girl. During club activities, some of the swimming club members said they heard a weird female voice. Some also claim that they saw a severed head at night like the one in that photo. I believe it started after the fuss around Takai died down.
Takai. We talked about her at some point, I think. I think it was her. What fuss? Care to elaborate?
Oh, you haven't heard about that? Takai Kyoko was the first notice victim. While she's said to be missing, the rumors say she was killed by Hanako of the toilet.
That's why we know the name. Is she talking about Ribbon? Now that I think about it, I never actually learned who Ribbon was. Horikoshi told me about Ribbon. She used to be in the brass band club with Izumi, and the two of them bullied Hanako together.
Well, yeah, I can't deny that. She was on bad terms with Takai ever since they were first years.
Did something happen between them?
Oh, it was just Takai's personality. She was always an attention seeker. She'd form a clique and then have them fawn over her. She really loved that.
All right, go get bullied by your cats. Bring me back a snack too, okay?
Takai was invited to join her circle one time, but she refused.
Is this what turned their relationship sour? This is just a hunch, but Izumi's bullying of Hanako may have escalated because he had Takai by his side. They had a sheer bond of hatred.
Takai was known for her flashy red ribbon. Everyone knew she wore it all the time, and she didn't care because it was given by her boyfriend, or so I heard. She really treasured that thing. When you touch her ribbon from behind for fun, she'd get really angry. Then her boyfriend... That's enough, Michiho. You're flying off on a tangent now. Takai doesn't have anything to do with the pool case. When they're swimming, all of a sudden they feel like they're being suffocated and almost drowned. That kind of thing has supposedly happened more than 10 times. Too much of a coincidence, don't you think? I bet that spirit was trying to suffocate them with their curse. That's all we know.
Oh, I had to hide her there.
Please take care of the rest for us, Yashiki-sensei.
I'll try investigating later at night.
Right, I forgot. Wait there.
Hello? Are you giving me your number? Michio writes something at her desk.
Take this. This is the dorm's number and my phone number. Call me if anything happens.
I was right, I just got her number. Dude, you're too young for me.
Or if you're feeling lonely.
No, thank you.
Jeez, Michiho, don't be a weirdo. I can't help teasing him, you know? He's way too serious, you know?
Michiho, go pet a bug. I saw a praying mantis today. It was on the screen door. I got it off, though, so now it's outside. And then I saw this other interesting bug on my windshield. I took a picture of it. I need to look it up later. Quickly leave the student council room, putting distance between myself and their cheerfulness. I guess we're going to go swimming. Spot a familiar-looking boy while glancing over the spacious library. Once he's noticed my presence, he immediately approaches me with a smug smile on his face. Oh no! It's Soup, isn't it? Yes, it's Soup.
Well, well, look who we have here, if it isn't Yashiki-sensei. Big congratulations to you for surviving the oh-so-terrifying Kuchisake Kashima. I expected nothing less from the renowned spirit doctor.
I was just lucky.
I think so too, actually. You are blessed by the goddess of fortune.
More like misfortune. Give me a sec, guys. I need to reset my model again. It happens sometimes. I move too much.
Unfortunately for Daimon-sensei, he couldn't escape his cruel fate. I heard he's hospitalized at K Hospital.
You sure know a lot about my situation, don't you, Abe? Don't you think it's time to tell me what sort of tricks you have up your sleeve? I know what's in his sleeves! His armies!
Oh, goodness me. To think you would be interested in my secrets. I'm attracted to you, spirit doctor, and you're drawn to my mystery.
Why do high schoolers keep hitting on me?
We're basically meant to be. Haha, I don't dislike the sound of that.
Hey, don't dodge my question. How did you...
What a silly question. I don't see any need to answer that. Don't you know what makes a mystery fascinating and captivating? It's the fact that it remains a mystery. Let's keep our relationship this way. I'm in no mood to alter it. Haha, now if you'll excuse me.
I guess it was good I went to the library. I just randomly walked over there. I like the libraries, why? With a chuckle, Abe leaves the library. Got no idea what to make of that kid. I doubt we'll ever understand each other. I feel like I'm talking to an alien.
He is an alien.
Is that what they call a generation gap? I step out of the library after that conversation, feeling rather frustrated. All right, let's see. Oh, is it nighttime?
School will be closing shortly. All students, please promptly vacate the school grounds for today.
I guess that's enough for my evening investigation. I return to the infirmary to prepare for the night's investigation. No, I want to go here first. I don't see Konoe-san here anywhere, and I doubt I'll learn anything useful by talking to these teachers. Fine, I wanted to harass people. All right, who's in the library? Or in the infirmary? Might as well wait until the sun sets. Since I'm dealing with a spirit here, they should appear at night. Despite having no appetite, I forced down some cup noodles I bought on my way here to replenish my energy. Top it off with a cup of instant coffee with extra sugar. Yeah, how many sugars did I have to put in for him? It was insane. Just kept adding it. Doesn't compare to the stuff I brew myself. Coffee is still coffee, though. It's a hot black drink chock full of caffeine and chlorogenic acid. Telling myself that, I gulped the drink down. Oh, I love oh my god, I can't say it again. Chlorogenic acid. The night is getting late. Time to head out. Bring, 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 bring. I've got a call. Who's it from? Hello?
Good evening, Yashiki-sensei. It's me, Dorio Himiko from the Student Council.
Why'd you need to call me this late at night?
There's something I wanted to tell you. Remember how earlier I said Takai had nothing to do with the pool case? Actually, it's the opposite.
Did you find out something?
I asked one of Takai's friends at the dorm. Turns out Takai used to be in the swimming club.
Hang on, wasn't she in the brass band club?
She quit the club after injuring herself during practice. After that, she joined the brass band club. But apparently, she still often came to watch the swim club practice. I heard she asked one of her friends in the club to let her swim from time to time. Because of that, the swimming club members kept away from her.
So she just did her own thing.
There's more, though. I don't know if it's related to the case or not. Right before she died, she apparently lost her ribbon in the pool.
Didn't she love that ribbon a lot? Sounds like that would have been rough on her, huh?
Yes, I heard she was slipping out. She searched all over around the pool, the locker room, and the members' bag, but never found it. She was even saying she drained the entire pool if she had to. They were having a hard time stopping her.
Did she find her ribbon in the end?
Nope. And after that, the notice appeared.
Dorio stops talking. I guess that's all there is to the story. Thanks. It will help my investigation.
I should be apologizing for troubling you. Please call Michiho if anything happens. She'll come flying. Anyway, have a good evening.
Isn't it night? Still not sure whether Takai Kyoko is connected to the pool case. Maybe I'll get a better understanding once I go to the pool. Oh, I can't talk to anybody.
But I wanna.
Oh. There are 4. Okay.
Pool, let's go for a swim. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
I want to go swimming in a pool. It's good exercise. Leave the special building and head to the pool. After a bit of walking, I arrive at my destination. The entrance is blocked by a low palisade. Obviously, given the school hours are over, it's locked. I forgot to borrow the key. Ugh. No choice but to bulldoze my way through. You're not a bulldozer. You don't look like a piece of construction equipment. Did I just jump, putting my feet on the palisade? I managed to shuffle myself over in one try. You said it was low, so I actually was wondering if you could just step over it. This is the pool in question. Not sure if a spirit will appear tonight, but let's take a look around first.
A mop!
The bucket and floor brush have been left out. Did someone forget to put them away? Korewa. There are benches by the pool with dead insects scattered on top.
Yay! Dead insects!
There are some benches by the pool. Judging by all the mold growing on them, these benches must be pretty uncared for. Well, they're outside, too. Each lane has a diving board. I find a small object on one of the diving boards. A tooth!
Yay!
I'm not mopping the pool. That's your job, sir. I think that's all besides the pool itself that I can look at. Kokowa? I see nothing on the surface of the water. Certainly not a severed head. The water is cloudy and clumps of algae float atop it. I'm guessing no one's using the pools these days due to the incidents. Gaze until the pool finds the swim. Yeah, pool! Spirit of the pool, give me your wisdom. What was that voice? The spirit of the pool is coming. My flashlight's out. Well, who's there? Yeah, right? Oh, come on, please work. My flashlight's not working. Oh, I think this is where she died, is why. My flashlight towards the source of my voice. There I spot a bloated ghost that looks like a drowned corpse. It's such an awful sight to behold that I can hardly keep myself from looking away. Now that I take a closer look at her, she's wearing a Konohara Academy uniform. Judging by the hoses wrapped around her body, she looks like a victim of Hanako. Is this the spirit of Takai Kyoko, the missing person from the first notice?
Save me! Save me!
Ow! I start to get strange chills all over my body. They're multiplying. Shit, I won't be able to endure this for long. Takai keeps saying, save me over and over again. It's like she's begging for forgiveness. Hanako's no longer here, though. She can't forgive her nor save her. How do I save her now? The only things I can use at the moment are the bucket and the deck brush by the poolside. Oh, I guess I'm using the bucket. A scoop of air? I think this one makes more sense, though. これはどうだ? Scrub the pool, oh my god. I tried skipping a pool water with the bucket. I mean, I honestly don't see why it would... I would say, I don't see how it would fail scooping out of a bucket, even if it's not right. Will you be saved if I do this? Takai's spirit stares at the pool, murmuring something in a relieved voice. I know this was just a dumb hunch, but maybe I stumbled on the right answer? Looks like this is the right choice. There, more. Did she say there, more? I guess I need to do more to save the soul.
Save me. Save me.
Ow, she's hitting me hard. You drop the bucket if you fail. Slippery fail. Wah! Damn it, what should I do? Maybe I go into the pool. Only have the bucket. No, let's go deeper water. Let's not do surface water. Let's go deeper. I try putting the bucket deep in the water before scooping. I hope I rolled my sleeve up. Yay! Dekimashita! The bucket's so deep in the water that it's quite full. I slowly lift it up. I'm guessing she wants me to get the bucket deeper into the water when she says there, more. That case? How's that? I scooped deep like you wanted. Takai's spirit stares at the water inside the bucket. Her ribbon! I follow her gaze and see something floating inside. What's this? It's a flashy red ribbon. I think I remember something about Takai wearing a flashy ribbon. Her name was Ribbon. I think I only had to get the ribbon. I don't think I have to clear the entire pool, dude. Is this what you've been searching for all this time? Looks like this is the right choice. Our Takai disappeared while she was looking for her favorite ribbon. She was probably killed by Hanako before she ever found it. Takai's spirit laughs happily as she disappears in the darkness. What about the bow? Survived, but I took a bunch of my life. The regret that Takai's lost soul bore has been dispelled. She shouldn't appear here anymore. Let's go back to the infirmary. That's it. Don't worry, guys. I have free run of the school at night. All right, is somebody in here now? That concludes the requested investigation. Yet the night is still young. What should I do next? For some reason, I feel a set of eyes on me. Is it that skeleton in the corner? He's watching us. There's something on the other side of the window. It's my stalker. Was that the departed? Why were they here, though? Huh? There's an unfamiliar item on the desk. This is a notice! The departed's notice.
Dear Student Council, I will kill you tonight. I am watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed.
The student council? Do they mean Michio and Dorio? Shit, what to do? First things first, I need to check whether they're safe or not. Better call them now. Well, she can't come visit me at work. I'm busy. I'm a very busy man. Can't you tell? I take out the note Michio gave me this evening. And I'm punching the number written on the paper. There were 2 numbers written on the paper. Are we calling her directly or the dorm? Michio isn't answering. Well, then let's call the dorm and check if they're in their rooms. Oh, we called Michio directly. There we go.
Hi, Moshi Moshi. Konoehara Academy student dormitory here.
The languid voice of a middle-aged woman is transmitted into the receiver that is pressing against my ear. She must be the dorm manager. My apologies for calling so late at this late at night. Wah! My name's Yashiki. I'm one of the teachers at Konoehara Academy. They're not the police aren't Ghostbusters though. And they don't have trench coats. They should. That's how you know he's really serious about this. He's got a trench coat. Have Dorio Himeko and Kinokawa Michiho return home? Hold on. Yashiki sensei, right? So you're the teacher who's been hitting on those two. Oh my god. What? Aha, playing dumb, I see. I've heard it from all the kids here, you know. They say there's a four-eyed middle-aged teacher who's been hanging around Dorio and Kinokawa an awful lot. Hang on a second. This is... My goodness, how immoral. There have been more and more indecent teachers trying to put their hands on these innocent students. Just admit it already. That's what your intentions are, aren't they? This is getting me nowhere fast. She's prejudiced against me. Why is this happening now of all times? What can I do to make her listen to me? Oh, I wonder... Maybe bring up Konoe? I'm investigating a case at the request of Konoe-san. If you refuse to cooperate, that's your choice, but I'm letting you know that he'll be hearing about it. Are you all right with that? Yeah, she has the option now. Huh? Hold on a sec. You're joking, right? Why don't you try calling him and see whether or not he thinks it's a joke? So what are you going to do? Your call. The door manager remains silent. Merely mentioning the name Konoe seems to be a pretty effective tactic within the school. See, we know people too! She really is a Japanese Karen. Ha 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 ha. My apologies. You see, the female dormitory has been getting a lot of weird calls lately. I didn't mean to offend you at all. I'm just taking precautions for the girl's sake. You know that, right? Sheesh. Now she's finally willing to listen. So where are Dorio and Kinokawa? To tell you the truth, both of them haven't returned and it's already past curfew. Excuse me? I always warn the kids that they need to get back by curfew, but they... The door manager offers a bunch of half-assed excuses. She obviously just doesn't want to be held accountable. They actually left after coming back. I let them go since it was before curfew. I didn't do anything wrong. Did you ask where they were going? No, I respected their privacy, but I distinctly remember that Kinokawa was talking on the phone before she left. Judging by their conversation, I assumed she was invited out by someone. Oh, okay, I'll try looking for them. Ignoring what the door manager attempts to say after that, I immediately hang up the phone. I'm not dating them. They're too young for me. This is bad. Stifling my mounting anxiety, I quickly try to organize my thoughts. They got a phone call and left the dorm. Luring their target out with a phone call is a trick the Departed has used over and over again. Knowing that, it's probably a sign that they've been lured back onto the school grounds. I need to find them and quickly. I wonder if they're in their normal room, right? The student council room. It always seems like they end up there. Oh, Dorio and Michiho aren't here. And I didn't expect them to be here, but I figured I'd check. They're probably in the old building or something. The two of them have to be at school somewhere, but where to look first?
Come. Place, connect, past, future.
That feeling just now and that whisper. It's the same voice that told me to pretend to be Hirose-san or Hirose-sensei during this Kuchisake Kashima case. Come to the place that connects the past and the future. That voice is trying to guide me somewhere. It's probably not in here, but I want to go in here. Oh! Would it be the corridor, you think? Yeah, I wonder if it's the corridor, because that literally connects them. Okay, I was like, better let me upstairs. I've looked around each floor to no avail. I return to the first floor to inspect other locations. What? That was right! Oh, wait, no, the quarter's only on the first floor. Never mind. I kept thinking it was on the second floor. That was where the art room was. The flashlight. It's out again. I need to get better batteries. There she is. A female doll is standing in the darkness. You're the one who called me, right? I forced the words out of my tense mouth. So, a place that connects the past and the future. It must be this corridor that connects the old and the new buildings. That's what I figured. What the hell are you? The doll only responds with a hollow voice. We simply stand facing each other, both of us motionless as the time passes. Meanwhile, Dorio and Michiho are... I feel uneasy thinking about it. Hey, what? Why did you call me? What's she trying to say?
Place bell rings.
The doll in the red dress disappears, blending into the darkness. I gotta get to the clock tower, I guess. What did she want to tell me? Place where the bell rings. The doll said, place where the bell rings. It can't be the old building. Ah! Hi, thanks for the hydrate. How do we get to the bell tower, though? And I have to sit up straight again? Oh my god, you're so demanding. What is it? It's this... A tooth? A tooth! Oh, I can go to the clock tower now. The place where the bell rings, huh? There's only one possibility. The clock tower. A landmark of Konohara Academy that was built to commemorate the school's 10th anniversary. Having fortunately escaped the fiery ravages of war, it became the symbol of the school along with the old building. The clock stopped working 7 years ago, so there's no way the bell can ring. But I've often heard the bells since coming here, especially on occasions when the departed's presence is strong. The bell is ringing. Hey, there's the girls. They're up there. Huh? That scream just now. Was it Dorio? It sounded like her. She's nearby, probably inside the clock tower. Clock Tower 3. Man, that game. The door of the grand clock tower is slightly ajar. Almost as if it's beckoning me to enter. The moment I put my hand on the rusty doorknob, the double doors fling wide open. What exactly am I seeing here? Wow, that's something. Both Dorio and Michiho are lying on the floor in their underwear. What the hell happened here? Bugs, apparently. Are you guys okay?
Yes.
Dorio replies weakly. She can't think straight.
Yashiki-sensei!
Michigo groans and calls my name. Can you stand?
Don't think so. I can't move my legs and my arms.
A huge blob is wriggling around them, restraining their limbs. It looks like a massive slime mold. I'm going to rip it off.
Wait! Don't provoke the bugs, they'll bite.
A swarm of insects are crawling on their skin. Some are venomous, including the centipedes. You know how many centipedes would have to be on them for it to really hurt them, though? If this is the part it's doing, then these are likely no ordinary insects. Okay, that's a fair point. They are bound to be massive consequences if I mess this up. These girls could end up like Daimon. Ugh. Better be extremely careful and take things step by step. What should I do first? Bug repellent! I don't have that. First, I rip off the slime mold that's binding Dorio's limbs. And then I carefully brush the bugs from her body. Oh my god, don't touch her! Can you hear me, Dorio?
Yeah, Yashiki-sensei.
Let's get out of here. Can you walk?
Yes.
I help Dorio back to her feet and get her out of the clock tower. We should be safe here. I'm going back for Michiho now. Wait here. Oh, so Michiho was fine. Return to the clock tower and do the same thing in the same exact order to help Michiho. Lastly, I scoop up the uniforms from the floor and run outside with her. I close the doors behind me and heave a huge sigh of relief. All went well. Did it? We got 2 naked high schoolers with us. While the 2 are getting dressed, I look about the clock tower. Is it just coincidence that they were put here? Of course not. I don't think so. There must be a reason for it. And a calculated one at that.
Yashiki-sensei, we're done changing.
Have to ask them what happened. Before that, let's go back to the infirmary. No! I wanted to look around outside more. I should have just gone to the clock tower. Once we arrive, I make them some instant coffee. Both of them sip their drinks in silence. Slurp. Their faces have regained some color. Looks like they've calmed down a bit. They should be able to talk now. That's probably a good place to stop it for tonight, too. This is definitely going to be an interesting chapter. I wanted to see Mashima, though. All right, let me see who's on. So I can go read a friend. Read a friend. Read a friend. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I'm not so moody anymore, obviously. I feel a lot better. You guys help me with my sillies. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go get him. We need to get those fries he was supposed to get me. All right, so we're going to raid DD minis, and I'm going to go to the outro. Ikuwayo!